Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday we talked a little bit about facial emotions, and today I would like just to adjust some parts of some details. So I wasn't happy with yesterday's session because it was and in this page I just adjusted a little bit and changed a little bit some facial expressions, some faces here. I still not such a happy person with it. And so let's define again. Let's try to talk about that again. And after that, after this basic explanation, I would try to apply all this knowledge on on our hero, on our Sprig. And that's it. And this is the emotions you can see here in the corner. Maybe happy, angry, sad, thoughtful, and surprised. This is the expressions what I would like to develop in my character in Sprig face. Okay, but for now, let's start from basics. So for basics, we have our head, or some head, and actually on YouTube you can find so many tutorials about how to draw faces. It is so, I don't know, casual topic, and so many people talk about it. But I would like just to come back and to refresh your mind, to refresh my mind as well, and just to say that we have our face is symmetrical thin, and we have central line or guideline, and we have central line or guideline like this in this case, in this pose, and this from this point of view, kind of. And another thing, we have also eye line, and we can define also eye line of or guideline of eyebrows. So in this case it comes in some curve line. It is not straight, and actually in we have no straight lines in nature at all, so forget about it. It is kind of geometrical notion, and in real time we have no straight lines, completely straight. It is kind of okay. It is philosophy. It is not about our session. So for facial we have some features that can help us to express, to show our or somebody's facial expression. It is eyes. We talked about it yesterday. It is eyes. It is eyebrows, which is very, very important, and our mouth, or a mouth of the character. So eyes, eyebrows, and mouth. With these features we can express and show and tell the story, our story, with of this character with some emotions. Okay, it could be excited, and it could be something else. And let me share with you to share with you what I mean more, a little bit deeply. Let's dive in this topic. I can draw only these three features. We talked about three features: eyes, eyebrows, and mouth. Without adding, I can draw it without adding any frame of face or to define it. So in this case, I don't need to add here. It is quite well to express emotions. Let's try another thing. not in this case, not here. I hope you can see it. Yes, all my tiny details, all this, because I'm so struggled to set up my my things, my camera, and different things like that. Okay, I don't need to add here anything, I don't know. I don't need to add here something else, because it is quite clear which emotion I draw here. Another example. Somebody cried. Yes, it is quite clear. We don't need to add something else to this expression. So no face. I didn't add any face here, or hair, or nose, or ears, or chin. Nothing. It is just 3 features of the face. And now let's try to begin to develop our character. And our character, it is Sprig. I just would like to remind you that we talk about this guy of my story. This guy, small guy, this guy with a strange head, and I would like just to define to develop this creature and to share with you, and we will talk about facial expressions. Okay, let's continue to talk to develop this my character. Actually, I found here my previous from my previous sessions. This is my character. He is lovely here. He looks lovely. He looks so cute and innocent, and in this case as well. And so I would like just to save this my first idea, and to develop this my sketch, my character, because I love them. I love him, and I think it is a cute. My Sprig, it is the best creature in the world, the best character. Okay, let's try to develop it with first emotions, with happy. So I started from simple circles, and because it is just for me, just to help and to how can I develop this person. Of course, as I mentioned before, this line of eyes is crucial to define it. This line and central line. So central line in my case will be here, and eye line, I think I put it a little bit in this case, because I would like just to change it a little bit, and to okay, and this is his head, because his head is very huge. Okay, I hope you can see it. And in this case, in this sketch, it's almost without eyes. He has so small eyes, and we will see. Maybe I stay with this idea of small eyes, and but I would like just to save the distance between eyes, because as I mentioned before, proportions and distance between details. This is a crucial part and essential part of drawing, of each drawing. Okay. And you can see here, I try to define and to draw his eyes, small eyes, but with some quite big distance between two eyes. But for now, it is no expressions, no emotion. It is emotionless head, because no eyebrows, no mouth. We can't decide which emotion has his this character. Here we go with big mouth. Yes, I would like to draw my character with kind of baby face, because it is sweet and he should be the sweetest creature in the world. You see only eyebrows and mouth. It makes this creature, my character, happy. Yes, I do want to add ears, because it is cute, it is nice, and I just like it. Okay, it is one head. Sprig, I'm not close about his head, because that I change it sometime, and I change the shape of head. But for me, for now, most important to develop the character, and not all this outfit I will add a little bit later. It is not crucial, it is not what I need to do now. Okay, we've got here a happy hero, happy character. Okay, Sprig is happy now. Okay, now angry. It is a little bit hard to imagine to myself this innocent creature angry, but it could be, of course, because he should pass different adventures, and maybe in some time. Okay, I would like just to watch on him from up view, upper view. Very simple. I don't want to draw details, eyelashes and things like that. No emotions. Before I added mouth here, it was without emotions. Maybe a little bit more emphasize this part. Okay, he's angry here, angry. I don't know what happens. Maybe, who knows. Why I mark these lines? I just would like to myself to define the volume of different things. In this case, it is we talk about about a head. Okay, angry, and now I would like to make him sad. Also, I try to define. I define to myself. I hope you can see all my page. I hope so. Okay. Sad. Maybe he's oh, cry, just cry. My tiny sweetie is crying here. Opa. Oh. Tears, a lot of tears. Okay, this is another my character. Sorry, another facial expression. Here we go. I would like to add here something else. Maybe something like that. Who knows? His name is Sprig, so maybe I would make some addition attention to this part of his head. Maybe his this kind of sprig could make different. For example, here it could be something like that. In this direction, here it should be. It could be just in this part. Who knows? I need to think about it and to develop it. And actually, with when we make up something new, of course, it is. We have so many thoughts about that. We need to think, just to think, and prepare. Think on about your character. Think about your story. Actually, it is. For example, I love my story, and I would like to develop it more and more and more, and finally, it could be interesting because it is ongoing process of drawing illustrations and drawing illustration, any story, because I would like to illustrate my own story. That's it. So he's unhappy here. He's very sad, crying. Small innocent creature. So sad. Okay, about thoughtful and surprised. Surprised, it is quite easy to draw. Again, I hope you can see my my page. Again, some circles. This is a basic for this creature because he has baby face, and baby faces, they are babies, they have a circle head, kind of very rounded. Okay, surprised. In this case, I would like just to define central line very aside, because it is what I can find in my imagination. I can imagine it very, very easy. Okay, again. Maybe widely opened eyes like this. He's surprised here. No emotions. Yes, for so far it is without emotions. I just add eyebrows and mouth. Oh, wow. He's excited, but he should be surprised, but not sad. Again, a quite fat face with small chin, without chin, almost without chin also here. Maybe with some teeth. In this case, it is very important to define pupils on the eyes. Okay. He's excited. He could be excited in a different way, of course. It could be excited and surprised and okay, it doesn't matter for now. Just would like to add here ear to accomplish my. It looks bad. This teeth looks just bad. It's not fun. It's not appealing. Maybe it should be only tongue, and that's it. Maybe I need to think about it a little bit more. And thoughtful. I would like just from another angle, a little bit changing my angle. Maybe in this direction, but I don't want to cover this image. He just think about something. Okay, mostly that's what I would like to share with you for today's session. And it is a little bit, I don't know, I hope it is interesting because I don't know. I know that it is very useful information, very useful things that we talked about them today's session. And so thank you for watching my video, and bye for now. See you next time. Keep going, keep drawing, and see you next time. Bye bye.